It's lot 24. We're sitting on top of the hill here. There's the top peg of the frontage, and that frontage runs all the way down past that slow point sign. And walking onto the block, we can see the view that we get. The block needs a little bit of tidying up, but that's all good. The building envelope is all cleared, and the block runs right down to the end of the driveway we're about to see. The block's about 2,600 square metres, well over half an acre, with a building envelope that's around the 977 square metre mark, or quite bigger than a normal house block, just in the build envelope. There's a beautiful trees next door looking up at Mount Misery. Barely named Mount Misery, but there you go. And you've got this view that goes forever. Bit of a cloudy day, not the best day to be shooting videos. You can see the Canungra Valley in the distance, looking down on Canungra Rise down there and down into the valley. The town's over to the right. It's only about 1 kilometre away, but we can't see it from this block. But there's the Mount Tamborine Plateau, Mount Tamborine up there, all along the top to North Tamborine up the end. So lot 24 is all outlined by these blue and white ribbons, and from the road frontage up there, the building envelope is right in front of us here and finishes just down here where this sign is and where this grate is, which is where the stormwater comes in. Just down here to the right is the sewer line, and the block runs all the way down to the back to that white line, or at least the blue and white flagging, and then it runs right across past those trees over there into the bush. So looking at the rest of the block, it runs up the hill, and the view is all those mountains and then down into the valley, which today is quite smoky. Now, dealing with the rest of the block, we can see it has a huge frontage of almost 40 metres. I'm standing in the building envelope right now. This is the spot where you'd build your house, in my view, as far away from those trees as possible, with that outlook. You can see there's already someone starting to build next door, and as we get up to the road frontage, and there is slope in the block, but it's not really steep slope like some of the other blocks in here. In fact, just about all the other blocks in here. So the boundary runs all the way up that line, up to that point, and then back down the hill. What a fantastic outlook. And at the front of the block we've got town water, electricity green boy up there, and an NBN box right next to it, fibre to the premises. So there we have it, lot 24, on the market for offers around $450,000. Probably the best block left in this estate. You can see people starting to build next door on lot 27. The owner is looking for offers.